Today is the 29th of April. We have one more day of April, one more day of abstracts, and then we are moving into May flowers. So, as you can see, I've got a messy table here. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a collage for this one. So, cutting and paper, and then I will stick it on my piece of paper, and then I will, that's not the size, I need a big piece of paper, and then I will stick it in my book. So I just want to see who is with us this morning. If you've already said hi, say hi again, because my computer wasn't booting up. I mean, it was booting up, but it was just taking its time. So say hi, and yeah, so maybe I'll do like a mixed media piece instead of using the same paints, and get some textures and colors on here. Good morning, C. Good morning, Meryl. Hi, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna stick this down so I can use a lot of different mediums. And then I'll show you the image that we're working from. Good morning, Julie. How are you? I hope I can get that episode of Landscape Artist of the Year. We can't, it doesn't, maybe on BritBox. Maybe I can get it on BritBox. But we don't just have it airing over here in Canada, unfortunately. Sky Arts, they're very particular about who they share their programs with. All right. I'm going to get it sketched out really quickly. This is the image that I'm working from. And yeah, this is, I can tell you what this is. These are beach huts in Wells next to the sea in Norfolk, UK. And this is from Susan. Or Susan or Isabel. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, so I'm going to work from that. And I love the shadows, and the beach looks really nice. So let's get started. Leslie says, good morning all. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, I didn't check to see where the link went to. Thank you, Julie. Julie says the link will probably be taken down, but it's the only way I can watch them too. Okay. Thank you. And good morning, Janice. Natty says, good morning, art community. Sheila, are you looking for pictures of statues? There's some good statues in my area. I'm hoping to take a drive to take photos of them. I can post them on Melissa's Discord. She doesn't, I don't think she's on Melissa's Discord. But yeah, maybe Melissa can get them to C. Unless maybe C is on Melissa's Discord. Sounds like we've all got to get on Melissa's Discord. Hi, Susan. Susan! Okay. Thank you, Susan. Thanks for speaking up so that I know this is you. We have a couple of Susans in our group, so I never know which one it is, but welcome. And yeah, you're from the UK too. Just had to take first sip of coffee. Sorry. I woke up late. I went to bed late. I don't know why I post in the evening. I say this all the time, but it takes forever. Forever. Okay, I'm going to drop the horizon line. Actually, it is quite dropped anyway. And I'm just going to get the big sketch done. I'm going to I'm going to need some papers and everything if I'm going to do this in... I do have some palettes that I can use as well. So I may use... I've got some paper, and I have some... I don't want to do a green sky, but I do like that color. I know that I have a lot of papers that I could use. I have a whole thing here of papers, so We could do, because you are English, we could do a Liberty sky. That would be kind of nice. Sorry for all the noise. Oh look, there's Claude. But there's some, I've got some really nice papers for shadows. But then I think I have to just cut it randomly. Oh look, there's a bird. You can get a bird in there. This is also good for, maybe not the, need a lighter paper for the sand. It's all a little bit, there's a little bit of everything. I have a, we could put a little bit of Lucian Freud in here. Am I getting them mixed up? I get Francis Bacon. I get them mixed up. Why do I get Lucian Freud and Francis Bacon mixed up? Okay. And get some papers and some old drawings and some Japanese papers and some textures. Okay, trying to get some sand color, and I know I have some. Okay, I'm gonna deal with it and deal with this, what I've got here, and I'm gonna start sticking. Good morning, Nanette. How are you? Let's go with the sand first. Don't need it all on there. So this is going to be quite a chunky page, because you know that it the paper is going to build up, so, which I'm fine with. I could have cut it as well. I'll tear it. And I think what I did with the last one is I just cut the edges, because then I don't have to worry about it being perfect. Nadia says, Discord is free. Could send them to Melissa. She could send them to you. That's a really good idea, Natty. I think a lot of people, well, some people it may be overwhelming to have another platform to go to. See, you're not on Instagram, are you, Natty? So if you were on Instagram, you could send them to C directly, or she could get an email address to you and you could send them via email. Okay, is this too dark? I think it would be kind of cool to have, seeing as it's in England, I could have the Liberty paper. I think it'd be kind of nice as the sky with yeah, I think I'll do it. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa, Natty has some photos she's going to put on Discord. Could you send them to, well, she doesn't have them yet, but she's going to take some photos of statues for C, because C's doing the whole 100-day project of statues. And she was going to put it on your Discord, but I know that C doesn't have Discord, and I think it would be a little bit crazy to get her on there. But could you send the photos that Natty posts and send them to see? Natty says, no, I'm anti-giving billionaires more. Oh, okay. Good morning. No, I am anti-giving billionaires more money via platforms. Melissa says, for sure, I can pass them along. I mean, I think you could get the hang of Discord, see? It took me almost a year to get the hang of when I joined it with the Visual Arts Passage, because I had to join their Discord. I was a little bit confused at the beginning, but I'm sure you could figure it out. Oh, regarding Instagram, I hear ya. Yes, I mean that's where Substack is a nice place. All right. Sorry. I am working on the image that Susan gave us, and I'm working with papers that I have in my... I haven't done much of like different mixed media, and I thought I would do something a little bit different today. And because Susan's in the UK, I thought I would use some of the papers that I have from over there. So this is some Liberty paper. I'm now cutting it up, but you know what? It's going to look really great cut into strips as well and put in the book. All right, so I love these long shadows, and I'm thinking maybe this blue for the long shadows. There's a large area here. I think if I cut down here like this, where the huts are, I can use this for the extra long bits, and let's cut back into it as well. Melissa, you went there in the morning yesterday, were you? When we had our Zoom? No. I was talking about how lovely it was to get together at the weekend. We had a lovely group of people. It was really nice. And yes, go to that taco place. It just opened. It's really not like... I like it because it's, you know, it's not fancy at all, but the food is really good. Really good. So definitely recommend it. Oh, Melissa says, I'm overdue for making a video about Discord and Substack. Oh yeah, I think everybody, I tried to do one on Substack, but it didn't go very well. So maybe you'll have better luck. Meryl got her Yes paste out yesterday and loves it. She says it's like this glue, basically, like Yoo-hoo glue, but in a big paste. I don't know if I've seen it up here. I'll have to look for it, because that would be handy. I mean, I do like the stick, but what you could do is you could just take an empty stick and just push it all the way down. Okay, so just getting the, I guess I could put a little bit more. Also could use this because it's very similar color as the sea over here. And I like the lines too. Hi Sketchbook Scheming, how are you? Good morning. Oh, collage. Oh yes, something a little different today. We're collaging a little bit in my class, in my virtual art retreat. So it's just good to like break out of the norm. Yesterday we went to Hungary and we did these little cute little vignettes of Budapest. So we did that. That was fun. We kind of played a little bit with paper as well. Melissa said, Sunday was so nice hanging out with you and everyone. Yeah, it was lovely. Okay, I need this bit fixed because I cut that short. A little bit there. I have 10 minutes to finish this part and then get on to the cutting. I don't think I'll use my slicer today. I don't think it'll cut through layers of paper like this. How many people came this part? Yeah, I think 7 or 8. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 at the beginning, and then yeah, and then Steph came, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. 7 and then 8. But it was the perfect day. It was beautiful. The weather was stunning for us. We were really lucky. Where is it located? This is in Norfolk. Wells next to the sea in Norfolk. Susan is here. Susan, do you live in Norfolk? Is it like your home? How nice would it be to live near here? And are those little huts, like people rent them? Are they, can you sleep in them? Are they summer houses? Hope she's still here. I'm going to put a little bit more of this green up here, because then these are going to come around. Wow, those are pretty vintages. Julie says, yeah, right, you're making us believe you have snow and cold when in fact you had sunshine all day long. Okay, so that's what happens here in Ontario, especially. You get winter and people complaining a lot, and then suddenly it's beautiful weather and nobody knows where it came from. And then we have a crazy warm summer and doesn't stop being nice, hopefully, until late October, early November. Oh, Tacos 101. Melissa says, Leslie, oh, sorry, Leslie. Sorry. I thought you meant the picture. Yeah, because you're in Toronto today. So, oh, you could meet up with Melissa. Leslie says the taco spot was called Tacos 101. And just east of McCall and Dundas. So you know where above ground is, where you were. Just go north past, it's just on the corner, up like kitty corner, not really kitty corner, just next to, on the east side of the AGO. Yeah, it's really easy to find. Okay, I'm going to put some trees in the back. Claude is going to help me. They are going to be my room does get extra messy though. Actually, let's do this. I'm just going to cut the shape of them, because if not, I will be like going crazy. And I can always put color and paint over the top of this. Sorry about the noise. It's very noisy, isn't it? Collaging. Very noisy. Okay, so those are my trees. And I'm gonna have to put the houses on. Hang on. Tree, tree, tree. Want that to come up like that. So if I cut along the side there, I know where to cut into. Susan says, I lived in Sheffield in the north of England and try to visit the coast as much as I can. People own and rent huts, take all their daytime beach gear and food. It's a really beautiful beach. And Natty says, it's supposed to be in the 70s today, 21, but thunderstorms western of New York. It was 40s on Sunday, bit of wind. I can attest to the wonky weatherness. I live below them. Our weather is similar pattern. Yes. And Leslie says, yes, okay, thanks. I could meet tomorrow for lunch, Melissa, if you're free. Oh, you could go to the taco place. It really doesn't look like much, but it's this guy and he cooks everything fresh and it's really nice. Like, it's fine. It's like a little eatery kind of thing. But it's not, you know, it's nothing fancy, but the food is really good. I had the tamal and I had the birria. la birria, which is, yeah, that was good as well. And then I had guac and tortillas. No, nachos and guac. That was really nice too. Okay, let's cut into this tree a little bit. So I think our other Susan, one of the other Susans, Susan K, I think she leaves for Oaxaca today. So Susan, if you're listening, have a great trip. Can't wait to hear all about it. Can't wait to see photos. It's going to be amazing. I know you've been there before, but I can't wait to hear all about it. And talking about tacos and travel, I still have spots on my Oaxaca trip if you are interested. And there is a code for an extra 100% off. 100%. Extra $100 off. That's so funny. Can you imagine? I'm giving you 100% off. $100 off if you want to join me next February 2nd to the 7th. It's the best time to go if you live in a similar climate to we have. Like, it's usually the coldest week of the year, and it's a nice time to go down there because the weather is wonderful. Too late, you said it, Julie says. Too late. 100% off. Oh yeah, and Melissa says tacos should not be fancy. No, you're right. Leslie says, oh, Melissa says, Leslie, I wish I didn't have so much going on this week, or I would totally join you. Nadia says, Melissa, when you went through Mighty Taco when I ordered empanadas or quesadillas, I feel very fancy. When I ordered empanadas or quesadillas. Okay, when I went through Mighty Taco, what's Mighty Taco? Is Mighty Taco like just some taco place? What is it? Tell us what it is. I didn't read that properly, did I? I'm gonna put this little guy right here and get some stickies on here. Okay, it's past. I need to get these little huts on. And also, this beach has kind of gone awry. So let me just cut into here. I'm not sure what happened, but the sand suddenly disappeared. I'm sure there. Does anybody have favorite pair of scissors who loves collaging? Anybody? So I feel like these are not probably color. They're too chunky. They're Fiskas, and I think they've also gotten a bit sticky with the glue. I know I did have a pair of what do you call it? sticky free. Sticky. It's not sticky free. It's non-stick scissors. I had non-stick scissors, but I don't know where they've gone. The pair of scissors I can find. Friskers, not Fiskars, Friskers. Yeah, these are Friskers, but I need to clean them up. I need to do a job on them. Okay, I think that's a little bit better, and then I'm going to just pop this one right here. Okay. Let's get this trimmed up. And need to get some steps in. So looking at the shapes of those steps, they're basically like triangles. So if I can get a few of those in, or not necessarily all triangles, some of them are like so. And they get smaller. And then there's a lot of dark area in between, so I could use this paper I need some white too. Maybe I should have just painted this morning. Probably would have taken less time. It's definitely very abstract. Okay, well they go very small in the distance, so I'm just going to put that and then the white of the buildings. They're going to be strips. That's going to help me make the railings and everything. Oh, cutter bee scissors are supposed to be good. I have never heard of cutter bee scissors. Where do you get them? Like online? Louise is here from up north. Louise, how far are you from Susan? Do you know? Louise is in Teesside. Is that close? You're probably like, you don't know your England, Shah. I get a bit confused when I like north, that area. About 2 hours away. Okay, that's, yeah, that's quite far. Amazon. Okay, cutter bee. I'm gonna look them up. Write it down and look it up. Cutter bee. I'll look at that later and go, what was that? What was a cutter bee? But I'll remember now to look it up. You know what I kind of need? What would be good is some white, like a white liner or a white paint or something, and then draw in. Or I could use a black marker too. I'm gonna put the huts in like little blocks. Actually, let's have a look. kind of go up and around. Maybe I should have done the sky a little bit brighter, but I like that it's the Liberty paper. And these are Pharaoh and Ball pages, so they're hand painted, which I kind of like as well. I don't know if I'm cutting it right, but I just want some jiggity edges. And I definitely just can't leave it like this, so I will be cutting it up. And hopefully having enough time. I've got 20 minutes, which isn't much. Okay, let me put a whole bunch of glue on here, and then I'll get some of my white paper and do little outlines of, like, for example, rooftops. Hut tops, not rooftops, hut tops. That sand does look lovely though. Does it get very busy, Susan, the beach? I'm sure that whole coastal line is beautiful. Yeah, I think I need to find my non-stick ones because they were really good and they were small. Oh, is that them there? Oh, I found them. Oh, that would have been better. These are non-stick ones and they are from True. Is it True Red? Is that a brand? True Red? Trured. They're non-stick. So you can, like, it's easier to clean them, I think. The glue and stuff, and they don't get sticky. Okay, stick. Stick, stick, stick. Oh, see, and anybody else who's watching, I haven't watched The Handmaid's Tale, the latest episode yet. Have you watched it already? Oh no, Melissa. Uh-oh. And was that before, like, when it arrived, Melissa? Oh, I wonder if they're just starting to do that. C says yes. Oh gosh, I can't wait. I'm gonna put it on and do some artwork this morning. Oh, yes, not today. What? Yes, not today. You saw it already today? Oh no, Melissa says I have to pick it up from the post office today and pay. Oh, was that just the regular post, or did you you know how you can order, like, if you just do regular mail? Was it regular mail? We were just talking about that. How much did you order? Maybe that's why. Did you order a lot? And Susan says, yes, it can get busy, but it's a massive beach. Sand dunes, big skies, goes on for miles. Oh, cool. Oh, it was regular mail. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, well, Leslie, when you go over to England, you're going to have to order yourself some pith, or get some pith books from Cass Art in London. I'm going to have to as well when I go over. So did I tell you guys that next year, well, I have the 2 retreats that I'm doing in Italy and in France. And when I come over for the Italy one in June to Europe, Tracy Emin is going to be exhibiting at the Tate Modern. Then in September, when I come over for the France one, Frida Kahlo is going to be exhibiting. The exhibit that was at Virginia Beach, that one. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I like it like this. I know it's quite abstract, and I probably, but I'm going to cut it up now. So I just want to make sure everything is stuck down. It's all gluey. How can I get away the glue? If I dry it, will the glue dry? Can we try that? Let's try that. Natty says, what are the white strips supposed to represent? Natty, do you have the image? Are you part of our morning or our Substack group? They're huts like this. They're the railings of the huts. Well, that's not good. Melissa, did you? Oh, Melissa, $120 worth. Well, yeah, that's probably why. When I order, I only order like maybe like $40 worth. That's good to know. That means I shouldn't order anything big from there. All right. Push this. Oh my God, I got so much everywhere on my table. Okay, so this is needs to go in the book. So I don't know why I started backwards. Oh, it was like that. So it's upside down. I should really maybe put Abstract April on the front of here, because this is the beginning. Oh, and I did need to put in the days as well. And I haven't done Silky's image, so I have to do that. I've got quite a few days left. I may take a few of my own images and try and abstract them, or take a few, I have some old landscapes that I could abstract as well. Okay, what do we have? 10 minutes, 13 minutes. Not sure if I'll do it in 13 minutes, but can try. Do you think it's stuck down enough? It's going to come apart, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of cool like that, but I don't want to do it. That's what I get for treating myself. Oh, I hope you got some good deals though, Melissa, because then it kind of offsets, right? As long as there's good deals, then it'll offset it. Okay, so my idea of having an easy time with my hand this morning is not going to happen because this is quite chunky. I hope it's not too noisy for you all. The crunch crunch of the scissors. I guess I could have used an X-Acto knife. That would have been cool. Oh, cool. Janet is doing a mosaic. She said she cut up an old landscape that she cut up into 1/2 inch squares. Yeah, I do like the mosaic thing as well. I think that would be too much for me this morning with this one. But, I mean, it would be kind of nice with the Liberty paper and the Farron Ball papers. Not very good at cutting straight. Always goes a little bit wonky. Cut it into quarters and keep the big pieces. Nah, that would be too easy, Melissa. Oops. Okay, that one's a bit chunky. This must be where the huts are because it's very, and things are falling off as well. It's a little bit tougher. Like very, like I'm not sure how many layers of paper there is here. Oh, C says she's doing a mosaic too. Natty says, Melissa, you're a busy person, a businesswoman. You're a wife, a fur mum. You should treat yourself to art goodies. It's also a business expense for knowledge, of course. Yes, absolutely. What did you get, Melissa? I want to know what you got. Okay. I'm going to put these to the side here so I don't get confused. 8 minutes. I don't think I can do it in 8 minutes. I'm going to have to buy more glue again soon. I'm gonna move that one up. I don't want them all to be the same. Oops. I mean, I guess there was a lot of sky. It's bound to happen, right? That there's a lot of that. Let's turn that one upside down. This one didn't really stick. Oh, I can turn this one around because it has more of a curve. That would work. Try to get the similar sizes in here. I'm so glad you guys are here watching, because if not, you'd probably look at it and go, what is that? What was that? But at least you can see I tried to do the landscape. There was a little bit of resemblance to what... I'm going to turn this one upside down as well. And this one. Sometimes they just work without you needing to trim them. Oh, Melissa says, I got mostly Daniel Smith watercolor sticks. Ah, well, there you go. That's where it gets pricey. Oh, yeah, you did say that you got some. Yeah, they're like, how much did you pay? I thought they were like £13 each, like in England when I was there last. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought they were. I feel like the white bits are falling off of these areas. Sees, she says, this may be the last mosaic for me ever. Is it driving you insane? How big were your pieces? See? I mean, that could be it too, right? The size of the pieces that you're using. It may be driving you crazy. These little white bits are falling off. Okay, there must be, like, there's a lot of spacing in this one because I've got a lot of paper left. I know I still have to put this little piece here. Melissa says, I don't want to remember what I paid. Haha, there was a mixing set, 5 for 60. Then I got a few additionals, which I think were around 15 each. Yeah, so that's probably, I'm sure it was a better deal than getting it here maybe. And they last forever. Like forever. I remember, Janice, the ones that you gave me right at the beginning of when we all got together, the Daniel Smith sticks, the watercolor sticks, I'm still using them. I still, like, I put them in my little portable 3D palettes. Oh, this unstuck from here, that's weird. And I'm still using them. So that's 5 years that I've had them, and they're great. And they really are super like, there's super saturated and a lot of color, and it's really compressed, so it doesn't run out very easily. Oh, that was a lot of glue there. Okay, I want this little bit here, and then I may have to fill in some edges. Look, we did it. 8 o'clock. We did it. I have to trim these up here. What a mess. I need a little vacuum for my, oh, here, this one. I need a little vacuum. I think will be a great idea, a great addition. A mini one, a table one. Somebody had a mini vacuum from our group. I can't remember who it was. They had a table vacuum for all their little eraser bits. Is that it? That's it? Okay. What do you think, Susan? Does it look like the beach to you? It's, I mean, yeah, I kind of like the difference between the painted and then here. And my cutting wasn't too bad. I have to stick certain things down. I'm sure what I think I will do is put a layer of matte medium over the top just to seal it all. Don't forget to save your extras. I know I'm saving them. And the 9th one from the right halfway up looks like a green smiley face to me. Oh yes, here. Totally. It looks like a guy with a shirt on and a little face. Totally. See it. I see it. I see him. Janet says, I'm not buying any new supplies until I use up some of what I have already. My studio is on overflow. I hear it. I hear you, Janice. I see you. Melissa says, I see it, Natty. Also, 4th from the left. 4th from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here, like this smiley guy here. Yeah. funny with a shirt on. Oh, from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the left. Oh, here. This one here? Yeah. Look at his face. That's funny. Well, now we have 1, 2, 3. Left. Melissa's like left. I'm usually really good with my right and left. You know what threw me? Because I'm looking in on the screen as well, and I'm thinking, am I upside down? Up further. This one. Is that the one? Or this one down here? Susan says, thanks for using my image. It's great, very adventurous and abstract. Yes, very abstract. And, you know, I've used Liberty paper and Farrow and Ball together. Who knew that they would bond so well together? Yeah, have a really good day. I hear something beeping in my room, and I don't know what it is. And it's not the little, I don't know what it is. Something keeps going beep, beep. Unless it's my chair. No. My table. No. Nadia says, Janice, I want to do a tariff doom spending art supply because our news on TV said we're not going to have any products left on shelves in a few months, and I don't know. I can't buy. I don't. A few months, and I know I can't buy, but I want to so bad. Yeah. Carolyn says, thank you. Have a good day, everybody. And, oh, C says 1 inch, maybe. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see all of yours. Make sure you're posting in the Substack. I forgot to post mine from yesterday. I think, did I do 3 yesterday? I think I did 3. I did 3. This one, the rainbow one. This is the rainbow one. And I think I was working upside down in the book, but it doesn't really make a difference. Then this one was Heike's. And then this one was Julie's. Oh, I didn't show you, did I? Yeah, so there you go. Now you can see them. Because I think I left you guys with 3 paintings, and then I spent 2 hours almost sticking them down. So yeah, so I am all caught up, other than 2, I think I have to do. I have to do, is it Bridget's and Silky's? So I'll try and get them done this morning, because then I've got this one, and then I have 1 for tomorrow, and then I have 2 left. So maybe I will find some landscapes today, because I'd like to finish the whole book tomorrow, so that, is anybody working in like a special book for flowers? Like, what are you guys doing, if you don't mind me asking before you leave, because it's 8:06, I know. And don't forget, we have art hang party with Melissa this Thursday. I'm going to be her guest. We're going to, hopefully it's going to work. And I'm going to be her guest, so you'll see me as well. And we will be drawing flowers. And then on Friday, Melissa and I are going to co-host again. And we're going to do an accordion. Oh, C says an accordion. We are going to do a drawing session on shoes. You don't have to be a paying subscriber. You can be a subscriber of Melissa. You can be, maybe Melissa, you can share it with your Discord people, the Luma, as well as your Substacks. Nadia says, thank you for the much needed smiles this morning. Thank you for the art conversation. Art community, lovely creative art pieces, Shar. Thank you. And Melissa says, fingers crossed. Yes, fingers crossed. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take my pup out for a walk. Have a good day. And stay safe. Bye.